Hi everyone, this is Dr. John Demartini. Some of you may recognize me from my best-selling books on personal development, or possibly from some of the movies I've been in, including The Secret. I'm sure that at some point in your life you may have hit a plateau. You've been on a roll and then all of a sudden you hit this kind of stopping point. And maybe your achievement level was seeming to be a little lower. If you'd like to break through plateaus and go on to new heights and new levels, there are definite tips that you can do to help in this process. I'd like to share with you a few of those today, just in case you're ready for that next step. First thing you want to do is you want to stop and make a list of everything you're doing in a day. Just literally list every single thing that's on your mind that you're doing, every single thing that's occupying space and time in your mind, and list them down on a piece of paper. On the far left column, I want you to imagine 4 columns on this piece of paper. The far left one is a list of everything that's on your mind. I mean personal, professional, everything on your mind. You want to first take what's in your mind and we need to sort it and put it in order. So we make a list of everything that's on your mind. It doesn't matter what sequence it comes out, just write everything on mind until everything that's in your thinking process is down on paper. A short pencil is better than a long memory. Once you get that down on paper, then you want to ask this question. Is there anybody I can delegate any of these actions to? If you're not delegating low priority actions in your life, and you're not doing the highest priority actions in your life, you're probably going to end up devaluing yourself, draining yourself, and producing less that you're capable of in a day. You'll probably also plateau yourself because you'll be burned out and frustrated because you're not getting the most important things done. So you want to ask, is there anything I can delegate to? And if so, put the name of the person you can delegate that information to, or that action to. If you're not delegating, you're probably doing low priority things in life. I don't know of anybody that's gone on to do great achievement and broken through plateaus that didn't surround themselves with great people that they could delegate to. You can only grow as far as you're willing to delegate. Streamline, prioritize, delegate. Once you've gone through and listed all the people that you could delegate things to, you want to put, the next thing is anything that's not delegatable, you'll put your name next to. And then far right column, column 4, you put the dates on which that's to be done. You'll find out that many times you're carrying around stuff today that's not necessary to be doing anything about it for days or weeks, but you're carrying around your head. Whenever you're doing things that are lower priority, and anytime you're doing things and carrying around in your head things that could be delegated or turned onto days later, you're scattering yourself and you're ending up, in a sense, not focused. But by going and identifying what you can delegate, what you're going to do, and when you're going to do it, you now set realistic times on when you're going to get things done. Your mind is freed from brain noise, and you're more focused, more present, more productive, and more profitable, and more prioritized. Then you want to stop and ask, once you put those into the appropriate days, get a day planner and organize your day where you're putting those things into appropriate days and living them by the day. And you want to prioritize your actions every day. If you're not living by highest priority actions that inspire you, you'll keep filling your day out with low priority distractions that don't. This is what keeps people plateaued. The only way to break through plateaus is to do something extraordinary, do something of higher priority, and let go of things that are not really things that you're designed to do. Let go of things and give other people the opportunity to take on the responsibilities that you need to shed. A tree can't grow to the sun unless it's willing to let go of old branches. You won't go to new heights unless you're willing to let go of old actions. So be willing to delegate, surround yourself with people that are more qualified than you to delegate to, and get on with doing what you do best, what you're greatest at, and that is serving people if it's in business, or doing and serving family if it's in family. But you have to get in and do the things that are highest in priority if you want to get past plateaus. You want to realize the 20% of what you do that gives you 80% results. And you won't get to that if you keep not delegating things and keep being trapped. Alec McKinsey wrote a book called The Time Trap many decades ago, and it is important to let go of things and get on with things that are really important. You need to prioritize and find out what you really want to put your energies on. Because when you're inspired and you can't wait to get up in the morning and do what you do, people can't wait to get your service, your business thrives, you grow as an entrepreneur, you do amazing things. So whatever it is, you want to prioritize things, you want to streamline things, you want to delegate things, you want to release things, and get on with doing what's most important. And if for some reason you don't have anybody to delegate to, you need to stop and ask, why are you doing low priority things? It's going to cost you in the long run. It doesn't cost to delegate properly. It costs to hold on to things that are holding you back from growing. And also, just know that if you keep doing the same thing, you're going to keep getting the same results. It's time to prioritize, it's time to release, it's time to get onto the highest priority things that produce the most for the people, that serve the most people in the shortest period of time, and keep asking yourself, how can I do whatever this is more effectively and efficiently, and keep refining it. So you want to prioritize, you want to keep refining, you want to delegate things, and you want to get on with doing what inspires you. Because when you can't wait to get up in the morning and do the next thing that's really inspiring to you, your clients can't wait to get your service. Anyway, those are some tips that can help you break through plateaus. Give yourself permission to do that. And also, one last tip, make sure you save a portion of whatever you earn, because when you put away a portion, you receive more money, more business, and your business grows. Almost every business I've ever forced into savings and made sure they took a portion of their profits and forced into savings grew. So put a portion of whatever you make into savings, go and prioritize things, and let's get on with breaking through any plateaus that are in the way. This is Dr. Demartini, and I look forward to our next conversation.